Hello, this is Devashish Banerjee. Today I'm going to discuss past tense. In the previous class, I discussed present tense. So, as you all know, present tense is split into four types: a simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Similarly, past tense is also split into four kinds: simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous tense. Acha, now let's see how it works. So, what is simple past? Simple past is used to indicate an action completed in the past. Like, I did my homework yesterday. I met my friends at the college ground this morning. She went to a dancing school yesterday in the evening. So, went, met, these are the examples of simple past tense. Now, like simple present tense, simple past tense also, that verb does not need any auxiliary verb or any ing or whatever. It just stands alone. Played, worked, did, watched, whatever. So there is no suffix with ing or no auxiliary verb, only the word, the past form of the word. Present form of the word is go, do, and the past form of the word is did, do, did, work, worked, like that. So this is the nature of simple past tense. Now, what is the nature of past continuous tense? Past continuous tense is used to indicate a work that was in progress in the past. How? I was going to school by the school bus in the morning yesterday. Was going. And it also, like present continuous tense, it needs the support of an auxiliary verb or a helping verb like was or were. And the verb will be suffixed with ing. I was playing, she was singing, they were traveling, so were traveling, was singing, etc. So these are the instances of past continuous tense. Now, past perfect tense. The past perfect tense one needs to understand a little more. When do we use past perfect tense? Like I worked or I did, and I had done or I had worked. The meaning is same. Then why should I say, instead of saying I did, why should I say I had done? So that question arises. That question does arise. So how, why it is used? Now, when two actions took place in the past, one after another, to indicate what happened first, we use past perfect, and what happened next, we use simple past. For example, when I reached the station, the train had already started. So there are two things happening one after another. First, what happened? The train had started. And after that, what happened? I reached station. So when I reached station, the train had already started. Reached is simple past, had started is past perfect. Now, what is the nature of past perfect? How do we use the verb? We need an auxiliary verb like had, and the verb will be in past participle. Travel, traveled, traveled. It's like that. When I reached school, the gate had already been closed. Now, had closed is, of course, active and had been closed is passive, that I will explain to you later. But this is the past perfect. When I reached the school, so reached is simple past. The gates had already been closed. So that is the past perfect. And now, what is the nature of past perfect continuous tense? Past perfect continuous tense nature also we need to understand a little more. In the past, at a particular point of time, before that particular point of time when some work was in progress, that we have to mention in past perfect continuous tense. How? When I joined the school, Mr. Mukherjee had been teaching for 5 years. So what is the point in the past when I joined the school? And what was happening before that? Mr. Mukherjee had been teaching for 5 years. So in such cases, we have to use past perfect continuous tense. When I joined the school, Mr. Mukherjee had been teaching for 5 years. It's like that. When I reached Kolkata, it had been raining for 2 days. So when I reached Kolkata, what was happening before that? It had been raining for 2 days. Or when I reached Kolkata in the evening, it had been raining since morning. So like that. So now let us sum it up. There are 4 kinds of past tense: simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Simple past, I did. Past continuous, I was doing. Past perfect, when I reached the station, the train had already left. And what is past perfect continuous? When I joined the school, Mr. Mukherjee had been teaching for 5 years. Or when I reached Mumbai, it had been raining for 2 days. So this is all about past tense. In the next class, I will take up future tense. And I hope that you are liking my class, and I wish that you subscribe. Thank you very much.